Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. We got another 90-day fiancé. We got delusional married couple. Has a girlfriend. Now they're divorcing.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
You know what I'm thinking about? You sure you don't know what I'm thinking about? Read. Well, it's a different situation.
Yeah, it's a different situation.
Married couple, but I'm saying.
I know what you're thinking about, but it's a different
And now
situation.
they're divorcing. I'm just saying. You know,
or divorced.
Or we don't know the facts behind that, but
yeah.
You know, y'all keep trying to do it. Just focus on figure out how to make it work between y'all. Quit trying to, but hey, that's everybody got their own flow of the boat.
Business.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, with that being said, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box
down below.
You already know where to go. If you want to first support, you gotta do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it in with a thumbs up.
And we'll highly appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the channel, just haven't just yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Join the family, join the fun that we do have over here. Yeah, man. That situation, I told you where it was headed. I told you.
Mind your business. What's wrong with
I ain't minding my business. But you know we gossip.
You gossip.
No, we gossip.
Listen.
Let's go.
In the beginning, I would say that I was a little vulnerable to think that maybe there was something that I wasn't able to fulfill for her. This isn't just some hookup.
Oh, something she wanted. It's her girlfriend.
That's her girlfriend.
It ain't your girlfriend. It's her girlfriend.
There was something that I wasn't able to fulfill for her. This isn't just some hookup.
Feelings started to develop really quick.
So we were thinking about separating.
Getting a divorce.
Yeah.
Like legally. Wait.
Whoa. What are you doing?
Okay, well, we all knew this day would come, but unfortunately, it's finally here. Of all of the ridiculous and nonsensical and, let's face it, twisted scenarios that have occurred on this show, this might be the worst. And no, it's not just because they're a throuple. I just want to get that out of the way. I think anybody could use their brain and realize this is a terrible idea. Matt and Delaney were married for 10 years and had children of their own, and now they're getting divorced to marry a woman that they met at a club when they were on vacation in Mexico. And their girlfriend, Ani, also has children of her own, so they're going to have one big, giant, disturbing family.
Oh my gosh.
At the very least, maybe they'll be mature about this. Maybe they won't be jealous every 30 seconds, every single day, all the time.
I don't like last night. I don't want...
Why y'all just didn't have a one-night stand and just keep it moving? Y'all met her in Mexico at a club having fun. Hit it and quit it.
Should have left it there.
Why y'all just didn't hit it and quit it? Why y'all had to bring it back home?
Somebody wanted a little bit
10
more.
10 years?
10 years, right?
See this in my life. I don't need more fight in my life.
God, I'm just so sick of drama in my life. Why can't I just have kids and then meet a nice couple from a different country that also has kids and then get married to them on a reality show? Why can't I just do that without any problems or drama whatsoever? Is that so difficult? Is that so much to ask for? I swear, some of the people on this show will run around the world doing anything but take care of their kids. It's like the one thing they don't want to do. They want everyone to just keep an open mind about it, but imagine if you were their kids and your parents are getting divorced so your dad can get remarried to some woman from another country who you don't know, and now you're gonna live with her kids too.
Well, I'm so so he wants it, but then she said feelings if develop
so he's getting a divorce from her to get married to her.
But does she want to be with the? Okay, I need more.
Wow.
I thought it was the other way around. See?
I don't know what way around we going with this.
I love being married to Matt. He's amazing. I love being a mom. Like, I'm a boss babe. And babe stands for boss ass bitch energy.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. I understand now. That's what I needed to hear to understand this. The sad thing is, right before they leave to go hang out with their girlfriend for like 3 weeks and dump the kids with the grandparents, she has a moment of realization. She's like, wait, am I a boss babe or am I just an awful mother?
Like leaving them for 2 weeks to pursue love, you know? Sometimes I'm like, why can't we just be like the normal parents? I'm a boss babe. Leaving our kids is getting harder and harder.
Girl, you haven't grown the fuck up. Talk about why we can't be just like everybody else. Y'all been married 10 years, got grown ass kids, but still trying to act like y'all in y'all 20s.
I think that's why she crying, because she said, why can't we just be normal parents? Why we gotta go be...
You can't be a normal parent when you say, I'm a boss babe. A boss, what's this?
I don't know, child.
Boss ass bitch energy. I don't think a normal
Wait,
parent,
okay, well, y'all
a
need
soccer
to,
mom ain't running around here talking about something. I'm a boss babe.
Y'all need to agree that it's just gonna be y'all. Like, honey, y'all ain't gotta go. Child,
It's far gone now. It's far gone now.
Yeah, I'm just here. Entertainment.
Good. It should be hard to leave your kids. She's saying this like they have no choice. Like, you guys were married. You didn't sign up for this when you got married 10 years ago. You definitely didn't sign up for this when you had kids. This isn't just 3 adults deciding what they want to do with their lives. Their ultimate priority should be their children. And this also isn't a debate about open marriages, because they're not even going to have a marriage. They're getting divorced. So, Amani, what do you say about the fact that you could be potentially destroying your marriage and ruining your family?
I'm a boss babe. Boss ass bitch energy.
All right, did you hear that? I guess if you're a boss babe, you allow your husband to divorce you and marry somebody else. Is that boss bitch energy?
Crazy.
I don't think so. And I don't mean to put all the focus on her so much, because they're equally responsible, and her husband Matt is far more annoying. He seems to just play dumb and acts like he doesn't know what's going on whenever he's called out for something. So right away at the beginning, they're complaining that everybody sexualizes this type of relationship immediately, but then this is the first thing we see when they're all together.
I am hard. I don't know for what, but I need help, please.
Who's that?
Our patient has the right.
They keep trying to say, oh, it's not just a fling, this isn't a hookup, we're actually very serious about this, as if that makes it better. I'm sure even people in open relationships would tell you that you can't have the same level of jealousy that you would ordinarily, and that you should probably go into the relationship with the expectation that it is an open relationship. I don't think anybody would say, oh, what you do is you get married for 10 years and have kids, and once you've done all that, now you get divorced and you bring another person into it.
But obviously we have one tiny bit of an issue, and that is we are legally married. Our only option is to get legally divorced.
The fact that she's describing their marriage as a problem to begin with just says everything. And their girlfriend can't marry both of them, so I highly doubt there's never going to be any jealousy when it comes to that. Even if it's just on paper, you're still getting divorced, and you still have to live with the fact that your husband is going to be married.
So they're gonna still be together, but she's just gonna get divorced so that he can marry the other woman. That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Green card.
For her to...
She can't be here. She's a Mexican citizen. She can't be here legally because it won't be a work visa or
I'm
nothing.
I'm not doing it.
Bingo.
Find somebody else to do it.
Bingo.
I'm not doing it.
Bingo.
I'm not doing it.
They won't.
You think I'm about to?
Because the thing is they want the throuple to continue, right?
That's not a pretty thing. That's not gonna end well.
They want the relationship, the throuple to continue. Mm-hmm. But probably the only way she can continue to be here with them is
because they want her. Yeah,
man, that's wild.
Find somebody else to do it. Y'all better go find another person, and y'all better have another man up in that thing. He can marry her, or she can just go find her a man.
That's the only way I see. Like that's the reason why, right? Is because
I guess I don't know, but that's crazy.
She's from Mexico.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Because it makes no sense for y'all to get a divorce and y'all still be together just for him to marry her, and so she can still be here.
Married to another woman.
This trip will be different than the previous times. It's not focused in on vacations and
Honeymoon mode.
smile and happiness and entertainment. It'll be
the real life.
This time it's real life, okay, but then as soon as they get there, they go to this beautiful resort and hop in the jacuzzi. And they can't even handle that. The jealousy starts right away. She's saying this time it's real life because Ani is going to be introducing them to her family. Little does she know that Ani is lying to her family and telling them that Matt is her boyfriend and that she is just a friend. And Matt is just off to the side like, wait, hold on a minute. Wait, what? Babe, why didn't you tell me this? Excuse me, which babe are you referring to? Because we're gonna need an equal babe ratio, otherwise this isn't gonna work. Because I'm a boss babe. Listen, I'm pretty much confused about everything you just said. Can you repeat? You know what? Don't even repeat. It's not gonna matter.
So confused.
Anyway, let's fast forward a little bit. They're going to the airport now, so it's a big day and they're feeling great.
I just feel horrible.
Oh.
Yeah, go home.
I feel like
You know, at least she cares. She's showing emotion. She seems to at least be a...
And he like, shit, I got me too. He having the time of his life.
better mother than he is a father. He's just kind of like, wait, what? Are we not gonna scootily poop tonight? Is that what this means? Babe, you gotta stop worrying so much. Our kids are fine. They're gonna love all of this. Every single part of this they're gonna absolutely love. I don't see how they're gonna resent us at all or grow up to disagree with any of our decisions that we made. Just think of the kids. They would want us to get divorced and get married to this random person. That's what they want. Listen, kids, your father and I love each other very much, but we're also gonna get divorced and bring some other woman into the house to live with us. Nothing's gonna change though. Everything else is gonna be the same. Our family is just getting bigger. Oh yeah, also everything is gonna be filmed.
It's for her. Is she bringing her kids or is just go?
Now, and our family is basically going to be a circus act on TV for millions of people to watch. This doesn't mean we don't love you. It just means we have a lot less time and love to give to you. Anyway, I think it's time we hit the road because we have to go leave for 2 weeks to meet someone else's kids. But you guys have fun.
We leave to Mexico, have a hole in our heart because our babies are missing. We come back to the States, we have a hole in our heart because Sonny's not there.
I'm sorry, but it kind of makes me sick to hear him equate the love that they have for their children and this random person they met like a year ago. I know I keep saying this, but I'm always going to think about it from the kids' perspective because that's really what matters here. If none of these people had kids, it would just be an amusing story. But to hear him say that they have a hole in their heart whenever they're with their kids because they're missing Ani, I mean, what are you supposed to think if you are their children?
Like, I've always been the jealous, possessive person in the relationship. It's the Middle Eastern in me, I guess. I would like to be kept in the known. Like, if you had any conversations with her that, you know, maybe I wasn't part of, or you start saying some things that I wasn't part of, like, I want to know, you know?
Ugh, this guy always has this stupid smile on his face, like everything she's saying is ridiculous, and there's no need to be concerned or worried whatsoever. As you can see, there's already cracks starting to form. She wants to make sure that there's never any private conversations in the relationship. This is understandable if you want everything to be equal in a relationship, but with 3 people, it is very, very difficult, especially when you have kids. They can't do everything together all the time. It's only inevitable that there are going to be some things that are shared between just 2 of them. They're going to need to get used to this type of jealousy and also accept the possibility that in the future they may not all have equal love for each other across the board.
And that's another thing, like, she has to realize now that once he marries her, and technically him having 2 wives, because you still gonna treat him as such as he's your husband, all his attention is not necessarily gonna be directed towards you. Now, that marriage and bond that y'all 2 have, he's building that bond with her. So it takes, you know what I'm saying? Because he can't.
That's not gonna be that's not gonna be pretty. That's not gonna be a mess.
Especially when y'all been together, right?
Y'all involving the kids and.
Especially when y'all been together for a while and y'all have a family and kids and stuff, and then y'all just randomly decide to, like, let's switch it up and do something else.
Yeah.
It's not gonna end right. Somebody gonna get more attached than the other one in any aspect of it, and it's gonna fuck up. It never turns out. Now it's different when y'all go into it from the jump, and it's already like pointed. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody's married. Just I got multiple girlfriends. This is what we decided on from the beginning. We're gonna have a polygamy or an open relationship. Y'all figure it out from there. Cool, whatever. But when you haven't, it's just been you know, y'all been together for 10 years. Y'all finna throw a wrench into it, and y'all finna get divorced so she.
The possibility that in the future they may not all have equal love for each other across the board.
I always wonder, like, what if another woman could be a better partner to Matt than me? Like, all the things that I'm not good at, what if she was good at it? All the things that are important to him. What if another woman would check all the boxes more than me?
Well, there's only one way to find out, and you guys are doing it, so if she's already concerned about this, then how could either of them think this is a good idea? And what does Matt even think at all? I know I keep talking about her, but that's because we never hear what he says. I think his mind is entirely set on the fact that he's about to be with two women. It's like tunnel vision. She's talking about all these realistic problems and insecurities, and I don't think she understands how many men out there will just say whatever it takes to be with two women. Anyway, now let's get to the part where they actually meet, and I have a correction to make from earlier. They're not on their way to the airport. They just drove across the border to Mexico to meet up with Ani. I'm so used to there being an airport scene, I think I just created one in my mind for these three. I swear there was an airport. I was picturing an airport. I don't know. It's like the Mandela effect.
Nobody else got no mask on but them.
It's so beautiful.
When there's three people like this, it's difficult not to overanalyze it and wonder if there's two of them that are more into each other. Because like I said, you can't do everything equally, so somebody's gonna kiss somebody else first, somebody's gonna hug somebody else first. I mean, Matt looks like an afterthought right here. I bet they had to agree who was gonna hug who first.
I miss a lot all the time.
Did she get?
She always says, I miss you.
I'm sorry, but does this guy have a personality? Does he say or do anything at all other than sit?
The girls do look like they're more into
here.
The girls look like he like shit. I get two.
I'm just happy to be here.
I get two hoo-has.
Yeah, it seems like they more into each other, and she's willing to divorce so that she can have her girlfriend over here, and he just, I don't know.
As long as I can get my thing wet in two different.
They're like, I guess you could be here.
Sit there and stare at them and smirk.
Why don't she just divorce him and marry? She married.
Good question. I don't know.
Can you do that in the States and it still be?
Yeah, I think. Right?
I know they do allow same sex, but I'm saying for somebody to come.
Yeah, I would think so.
I don't know.
I swear, you could replace him with the Love is Blind template guy, and I wouldn't even notice. I can't say I blame anyone for wanting to pursue other options if they're married to this guy. He's about as interesting as a grain of rice.
We don't like the long distance. It's hard on us and Ani, and it's hard on our children.
If it's hard on your children, then don't do it. It's not that complicated. This is optional. You're not visiting a family member. This isn't a relative.
You're constantly choosing between your kids and the person that you love, and you just want to stop choosing.
All right, I have a lot to say about what she just said. Literally every sentence she speaks, I could pause and talk for like 30 minutes. But what is this guy's deal? Say something. What is your opinion? Have a thought. He stares at them, he stares at the camera, and he nods and he smiles like, we're all in agreement. No, we're not in agreement. Say something. We don't know what the hell you're doing.
Tell me an opinion that you have about something.
So confused.
So they get there, and their first night together is as good as it can be. And Amani, or Amani, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. If it's Amani and not Amani, then he's saying his own wife's name wrong. Anyway, she falls asleep early, and then Matt and Ani end up doing some things together. This becomes an issue later on, but first they talk about Ani's family.
I'm so excited to go.
Huh?
Who falls asleep?
She falls asleep.
Oh, she falls asleep, and
then they end up intertwining, and now it becomes an issue.
You gonna have to let me know what's going on.
No, I'm not married to you anymore. We're going through a divorce. This is my new wife.
But it ain't fun.
Together. This becomes an issue later on, but first they talk about Ani's family.
I'm so excited to go to Guadalajara. So is Matt.
Show us around your city.
Oh, he said something.
Meet your family, where you grew up. Just see that side of you.
I don't like that motherfucker.
I'm a little scared.
Scared? Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's because you guys are all out of your mind, and her family's gonna be like, hey, you guys are out of your mind. Is she really surprised that Ani is nervous to tell her very conservative family, who doesn't even know that she's bisexual, that she has a boyfriend and a girlfriend, and also that eventually she's going to be packing up and leaving with the kids? Oh, why is she so scared to tell them? What?
Scared? Why?
If her family isn't accepting of her sexual orientation, I obviously don't agree with that, but she couldn't have picked a worse way to break the news to them, and it's really frustrating to hear Amani act all surprised that Ani is scared to tell her family, as if most people wouldn't look at this situation and think all of them are out of their minds. And that has nothing to do with being bisexual. It's literally just the choices they've made and the position they put themselves in.
What does your family know so far about Matt and I.
You are my friend. Matt is my boyfriend.
What do you mean?
Wait a minute, so you're saying you didn't tell your religious
She
and
don't even like
conservative
that.
family that you're bisexual and you fell in love with a
What you
married
mean?
couple who have children
What you
and
mean,
you've only
bitch? You
known
my
them for a
girl.
year, but you're planning to take the kids and move to America to live together and be filmed and put on TV? Why are you afraid to tell them? How could anybody possibly judge that?
It's not easy, honey.
That's gonna be awkward.
I'm like Thursday. I'm coming all the way to Guadalajara. You hear this? Honestly, I'm still trying to process what she just said.
You know who's not trying to process anything that
Facts.
anyone's ever said? Matt. This guy seems to treat everything like a big joke. He doesn't take this seriously at all when it's an issue they're
Why
going
should
to
he?
have to deal with at some point. His general attitude seems to be to let them figure it out and just go with the flow. But already there's an imbalance in the relationship. Matt has had to sacrifice a lot less. So now Amani has to go to this family get-together and pretend to be just a friend. But how is that going to work? Like, why would she be there? That makes no sense at all. Is Ani going to have to tell her family that Matt has a female friend that came with him? Like, isn't that going to be weird to explain?
I swear to God, I present you for my girlfriend.
Are they going to be surprised to know that you like women?
I think, don't understand if I only with you or only with Matt, but threesome?
Interesting.
Oh, shut up. Dude. Why are we both acting so oblivious to the fact that most people are going to think this is weird? And all this guy does is try to make everything seem like a joke. I feel like he's completely useless in a serious situation. It's shocking to see a grown man who is apparently a father just have no care or regard whatsoever for himself or his family.
Man.
I mean, this should be a conversation he's participating in, not just sitting on the sideline letting them figure it out. When you have kids already and you're planning for everyone to live together, the possibility of this going poorly should definitely scare you. Yet he's super nonchalant about all of this and barely has any concerns or opinions at all.
We're thinking we're going to ask for a blessing. We're thinking we're going to go home and, start planning like a divorce and a wedding. And then to hear that we're still there where you're hiding me.
Yeah, it's funny how all this works when you're really stupid and immature and
You trying to hide yourself from the government so she can get a green card. Bitch, you mad about somebody hiding? You hiding the truth.
selfish. Makes life a lot more difficult. Anyway, next time we're gonna get to even more drama, and of course Matt is just confused as all hell.
You come tell me like, hey, is it okay if I do this? I would have said it's okay.
It doesn't matter if it's okay to you or not. Same way as your girlfriend, it's his girlfriend. So if I want to see, and that's the jealousy of the relationship.
And that's why it's not gonna work.
Don't sign up for. If Shorty, you can't get mad because they over here, however the fuck he pronounce. If they over here smashing, I'm gonna just say smashing behind your back. That's what they decide to do. We all in a relationship. So if you and her decide to smash behind his back, it's okay. Same way y'all wouldn't have to ask her, hey, can I smash my wife? It's okay. It's not like, bro, get it in how you fit in.
Is it cool or is it not cool?
You don't get the point. It's about the communication.
No, it doesn't matter.
They're both emails, they're gonna think alike. But not only do I have to read the mind of one woman, I gotta read the mind of two.
I think that was
He
the
don't even know
most
what
he
he
said
signed
this
up for.
entire video, and every word was completely idiotic. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for watching. Don't forget to check out my Patreon. I'm going to be...
Yeah, this drained me.
Boy, he don't even know what he signed up for. She
I'm
don't
telling
even.
you, man.
It's gonna end bad.
messy.
It ends bad every single time, bro.
You have to each his own to the ones that I guess that do it and successful at it, whatever. But I've seen it firsthand 2 times.
But the thing is, you say you seen it successful?
I said firsthand 2 times. Where it gets messy.
I know about one time. I don't know about the
You
other
know about
time.
the other time.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They yeah, the guy I used to work with. Him and his boyfriend, and then they had their other.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember. I probably know about it, but I don't remember. But I know about the other one.
Yeah, for sure.
And it most definitely it looks tragic. It do. It just looks sad.
I think you have such a, cause in your head, I know you.
Oh, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I said it looks sad.
It is sad, but in your head, you like it's kind of like, you know how somebody like enjoys something because they like,
it's
I
not.
told you,
It's
told
not.
you it wasn't gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
It's not enjoyment, but it's like, damn.
Like, I told you. I told you.
It ain't no I told you. Because I don't even know the person, so I can't say I told you.
But
I'm like,
I told you we'll go.
What I'm saying is, it's funny because y'all ain't got no business doing it in the first place.
You think it's funny? It's sad.
It's sad, but it's like you shouldn't did it in the first place.
Especially when kids and stuff involved.
Facts. And it's gonna get ugly with this because the kids involved. Mm-hmm. But hey, y'all spend most up in the comments, man. Let us know y'all thoughts down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and
We are.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please